Look, now that I'm picking it through, I just ain't fell in love cause I'm way too awake. And she try fucking a rapper to break on my heart, but my heart doesn't break. Soon as I link with these niggas, they feelings are written all over their face. What? Okay, great. I'm in the back room with Wally's, I spent 30,000 on somebody's grapes. Beating this so many pull-ups on niggas, no wonder we getting in shape. Too busy backing my words up with actions to ever go front of your face. What? Go to the Drake. What else are they gonna play? Side and niggas won't take. Ayy, I'm having my way. Said I ain't having this weight. Way I ain't having this weight. And like the 30 go out and take. What? Go to the Drake. Making them fuck niggas pay. Straight at the trap to the play. We gone. Who say they ain't having their way? Who might have a little more on their play? We having our way in 3 ways.
Wow, it is really good. Wow, okay. The towel still looks perfect. Like, you would think that this towel was just laid down. Of course, it's covered in a little bit of dust, but once it's wiped and clean, it still looks really good. Almost no corner needs to be touched up. Wow. Really came out good with that one. Wow. Stand-up shower gonna go right there. I see the potential, you know. They did good that they tearing this shit up. Major work being done in the house. So I'm literally, I took a long time getting dressed because we have to do the shower thing at my grandmother's house. And the rest we do, you know, you just freshen up at home or whatever. But I'm wearing this little Fashion Nova outfit that I had sent to me expeditiously because I really wanted something cute to wear. I never really go out. I try to go out once in a blue. If it's on, you know, if I have to pay for like getting around, tickets, all kinds of stuff. So my homeboy hosts these events every couple months. So I said I would try to support and get out, you know, because my husband needs to find me, you know what I mean? So he's not going to find me sitting in the house. But I wanted to show y'all these. I feel like there's some type of dupes of some sort, but I got them from Fashion Nova. And I'm just going to speed it on up because it's pretty late. The event started at 7 and it's 8. But it's at a bar. But I don't want to miss out on any free drinks or anything or food or something because normally when he has something you can get bites or hors d'oeuvres or something. So I'm excited to see how this plays out with it being an actual bar and not a venue. But for the construction to only be in one part of the house, my goodness. When I say dust and stuff is everywhere, it's everywhere. But you gotta trust the process because it's gonna look really pretty once it's done, you know? So you have to really, what they call it, I was about to try to think of this little saying, but I can't. I don't know if I'm saying it right. See the forest before the trees, and see the trees before the forest. You gotta see it for what it is. It's gonna look fabulous. Only thing I'm gonna say, with these, you have to order a size up. And because I'm a size 11, this is as up as it gets. And I won't order from them again with no shoes. They run too close to the top of my foot. But they're really cute. I wish they had a size 12 in this. that would have really did it for me. I'm really 11 and a half. You know what I'm saying? But I think I'm so naive about the fact that I'm so close to a size 12 that I need to just find sneakers and, you know, probably just order a 12 and just suffer them being too big than having my feet hurt. And I'm loving the long, but I feel so ghetto girl, gotta have long hair. But it's cute. It's okay. Ma, you put something in the sink too? Mm-hmm. You put something in the sink? Mm-hmm. Oh. What's in my sink? Nothing's in the sink. It was something a little gritty over here. No. Okay, I'm just about to call my Uber. It's so pretty and it bling bling a little bit. Real cute. Why am I lost in my own world though? I think this is so cute. I would be lying if I said I knew where I was going. This is not like right on the She said there's a picture over here of me. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. So cute. Okay. The perfect location. How they be on the ASMR? I ain't got no nails. Clap it. So we didn't have a time to do bathroom chronicles. I like doing bathroom chronicles. You know, we talk in the bathroom at the club, Kiki, or an event or a restaurant. Because you kind of get like the true of what the vibe is, what the vibe was or whatever. Seltzer water, mango, Jamaican rum, and a little tab of grenadine. But right now, I just finished off the can of seltzer water, so it's not that strong. Whatever liquor was in it is no longer there. It's just seltzer water and a little splash of grenadine in this one. And mango. So, let me tell you a little backstory while I have the time. Me and Jerome went to high school together. and we just remain friends. I'm laughing because you have to know us to understand the backstory. But Jerome went off to college and I stayed back home. And he has a slew of college friends, college buds, whatever. And I went up to his college a few times to do some fashion stuff, different little fashion shows and all kinds of interesting things. Now, I met a couple people, but to this day, all their faces look familiar, but I don't remember all of their names. But if you went to college with him and you were this shade or, you know, in the lines of that, you were his friend. Like, he's really popular. And I'm pretty sure he met some people along the way. So now he chooses to host these events. It don't take much to get me drunk, and it's ridiculous. But the event is really cool. It totally matches his aesthetic as far as laid back with a little bit of spice. You know what I mean? That's like a brother to me. I love that man. That's mine. We're beyond best friends. That's like, that's family, basically. So when I come in, everybody kind of know each other, but they don't remember my face because I just would go up to the college to do like fashion shows or one of the Greek events where they be stepping and stuff. And I would like to see, I love seeing the Greeks step and the sororities, all kinds of stuff. So that's like really, you know, we always on the phone. Every time we on the phone for hours. So, and that's anybody that I'm friends with. They can honestly say we can sit on, we can catch up, and we can be on the phone for hours, kikiing, laughing. I'm still the same. I keep the same energy. You know what I mean? So it was nice. And what was even more interesting, the people that I do remember, it's like, wow, you know what I mean? Then it was people from high school. I'm like, wait, like one girl, she walked up to me. I said hi to her. I totally thought she was somebody else. I'm like, hey, boo. And then my eyes were scanning. I said, wait. What? And she was like, yeah. She said, bitch, I ain't seen you in 5. I'm like, same. So I have this thing every few years where I kind of delete people off my social media. We're not always connected, or if you're not liking a lot of my posts or pictures, or, you know, you're not really interactive on social media, it's not even like just a personal thing, I'm not necessarily diving into, you know, what you got going on. So sometimes I do delete people, so I don't remember faces the way I used to, you know. And it's so interesting how Facebook and social media really can carry people to the end of times nowadays, because, you know, people older than us can say, you know, I ain't talked to somebody I went to school with in 20, 30 years, and it's nothing. They was like, you know, you ever hear that saying, I don't even know how they doing, you know, if they here, they not here, you know what I mean? They still around. And for me, you know, or people of my era, we're still connected. It's like it never ended. It's almost as if we still sit in a classroom kikiing, you know, joking and cracking on each other and stuff like that. And it could be a good or a bad thing. You know, some people want to move on and, you know, enjoy the adult life and the adult friends. But every now and again, you know, when you run into people, you're like, you still the same, you know, cracking up, kikiing, it's nothing. So, but for the most part, what I am missing is that the events are kind of invite only, and also there's secret locations. Like, you'll almost never know where the location is going to be at. Like tonight, it was a speakeasy in an alleyway over top of a restaurant. And the restaurant owns the speakeasy, but you wouldn't know who was there if you didn't have this little, you know, function. So it was really cute. You know, and I liked it. I like it so far. It's new, and I'm so proud of him. You know, I don't know where he I don't know where he will decide to take this in the future, but I can definitely see him owning a few clubs. He's really popular, you know what I'm saying? He knows a lot of people. So I'm one of the people that actually love to support Black-owned business. So this is like the first time where it requires me to be interactive, because I'm a social butterfly, but I'm also a wallflower as well. So you know what I mean? Like I said, his college friends and buds was there, so he kind of knew everybody. I just knew them like from a time or two. You know, I wasn't constantly around them, so like I might say hello, but then they'll drift off with their clique. You know what I mean? So it's really different, because a lot of outings I do solo. You know, I've been teaching myself to step out of the era of waiting for someone to have fun, or waiting for them to say okay before I buy a ticket. I'm over it. So another thing, if you girlies are interested, this unit is synthetic. What? And it's given the original Saga Remy type of beautiful black shiny texture that kind of never goes away. Yeah, it's synthetic. So I wanted to switch it up this weekend, because I have a couple different things that I want to do, and I was in love with this, but I'm grown. I've been playing in hair since I was a kid. I done did all that stuff that y'all girls are doing now, switching the wigs every day, changing hairstyles every day, different colors every day. I'm just getting back around to decide not to wear my bob all the time. Like periodically you might see me throw that bob right there on, because it's an Old Faithful. But I like something that's right here because it's easy to maintain. You know what I'm saying? But I do know that synthetic does not last a very long time, but this is a really good brand, and I do enjoy it because this is how I used to rock it when I was a kid. I'm gonna put a clip. I really haven't changed. I really haven't changed, thank God. You know, skin is still popping, and I still look the same. But they had like a little sale. But I was in there, and what I really was going back in there for was a bob. The only difference is that I wanted like a sandy brown, like the color that I dyed my hair. I said to myself, okay, you know what I'm saying? Let me step outside my comfort zone and, you know, see if I still enjoy the little spicy long stuff. And it's cute. It's really cute. It's doing it. But what I'm gonna do is, I'm still going to switch into the wig that I want to wear, which is a curly wild piece. And this might just be for like stepping into the bedside. Like, you know what I mean? Stepping out. It was nice too to see the big girls out, because last time I don't feel like they were in the room. I still feel like to some magnitude it's not supersized BBWs in that room. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, but a lot of people they don't know how to dwell amongst the BBW. I can say how I feel and the vibes that I catch vibes. Like, I'm not trying to ruin the evening. The evening was a vibe. It wasn't really nothing good, nothing bad, but sometimes like it just be interesting because they're not used to kicking it with plus size women, and it shows. Let me tell you, I went to take a picture and I was like, can somebody take a picture of me? You know what I mean? Because I don't really know nobody, so I had to ask somebody to take a picture of me. So, and Jerome was mingling, and a few people that I did know, they had walked off somewhere. Another little interesting thing. But however, so they taking pictures of me and I'm hitting angles. Like, fuck, I'm outside. So I'm like, oh, let me tap. You know, so I'm taking the pictures or whatever. I would say anybody that was within the radius of me, everybody stopped, turned around, and started like, yes, oh my God, yes. Like, they didn't expect for me to go so hard for a picture. Yes, I'm just like y'all. I'm just like y'all, like to have fun too. They think all big girls is like old mannered and like really reserved. No, I like to show out too. I am young, you know what I mean? I like to pop out too. That shit was so funny. And then when I start shaking my butt, the guys just be like, oh, you know you want to get back there. Just get back there. Just get back there. I'm gonna show you something real quick. Hilarious. Kind of cut it if I didn't. I know for sure I didn't mention it, but I kind of added a little height to the bangs. The bangs were so blunt cut, and it was giving wigalicious. You know what I'm saying? So I said, oh no, I wanted to frame my face really, really cute. So I did kind of play with the bangs to where it's not looking so blunt. What they call it, wispy, whatever. And then, you know, I just added a few, trimmed a few going down so it wasn't so much weight sitting right there. And, you know, giving share. But once I got into it, I'm like, I'm enjoying this piece so much. It's so reminding me of me in my 20s. I still look like I did in my 20s. It's crazy. So I'm about to hop in a shower. This coming to my grandmother's every day, the shower, is ridiculous. I'm tired, y'all. I'm always tired. It's ridiculous. Is this what getting old feels like? And we stepping into Scorpio season, baby. The only thing about coming to my grandmother's to take a shower is that I be ready to go to bed. And we gotta go all the way back to the house after we just showered and go out in that cold.
Tell me what you want, what you want, what you want. Give it up, give it up, give it up, give it all. For the love, for the love, for the love, for the love. For the love, for the love, for the love. I don't know what.
We got the fried fish ready. Yes. Oh, and it's so crispy and good. You know, I tasted a couple pieces. So good. Okay. Period. Ooh. Y'all see it? Y'all see it. And so I also made a huge thing of pasta salad. So this is going with me, and this is staying here, just so I can have a little bit for later. But the pasta salad is a vibe too. Very delicious. I did that. These are too cute.
I'm happy you like it. Delicious.
We went. You want us to go? We can go.
She picked one.
Oh, she picked one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't my turn? Yeah. Make it ass forget about and where the party at. Pretty ass girls, homies and hobbies, thugs and girls, and gangsters and girls. What kind of
Big thugs.
Give me some of that.
I know. drink game.
Cisco just can't turn loose.
Hey, who?
Cisco.
Cisco.
I wouldn't know this either. Yeah.
It's a cold winter. Y'all niggas know that's who
What's the ad-lib?
now stroke it for me.
Don't you say it,
Stroke it for me. I know.
What does Johnny Gill want?
Wait. Johnny Gill.
What does Johnny Gill want her to put on after that red dress on and high heels?
And step on those high heels.
And some of what?
And some of that sweet perfume. Where did Jay?
I didn't save all my cards.
And the altar.
They know all the songs.
That's what he said.
Oh my God, this is funny.
I'm reading these. I know all these music.
I knew that. That's
We know
crazy.
who we know.
We belong together.
He does. What did Mariah Carey lose when he left?
A part of her. She lost a part of her.
Yeah, I go, yup.
Sing it. Loose make it loose. Y'all know that, right?
I'm gonna just say Patron. I don't know what he was.
Hello.
I gotta follow you. I'm a YouTuber too.
Oh, for real? Yes.
My channel is Jade Alisa, JADE ALISA. Oh, I like this lighting.
I like it like that. I don't know how to act.
I do lifestyle and I do tarot. And my Instagram is colorme_J COLOURME_J, and I do tarot on there as well.
I did a little Whitney Houston tonight.
My bad bitch. I'm pretty than a motherfucker. Hoes be looking okay. Yeah. She thinking she fucking with me. Is this bitch okay? He said he ain't fucking around.
Now, who gave this shot?
High volume. Okay. I'm pretty than a motherfucker.
Bathroom Chronicles. Girl, you just went from straight to curly. Yes, and I told you I like something a little shorter. And the curly is fun. Of course, with the sleek styles, you tend to look more slender. But if you rock your clothes differently, you can pull off a curly do. And I do that very well. Right now, we are at my cousin's Airbnb. And she wanted to host a gathering. Super, super gorgeous. It's so spacious. We have about maybe 12 people surrounding us. Guys, girls, and just drinks. Really just talking to the women. I get nervous when I'm around different guys. Like, I never want to be in a compromising situation, even though I trust her choice in guests. But this is just me naturally. Like, when she was on the phone and she said she was inviting guys, I'm like, oh, it's guys? And they was like, because we in a group chat more so, and they was like, what you thought it was just going to be us women? I'm like, I really don't know, you know. So I just be a little leery sometimes if it's somebody that I don't know. But they're really cool, laid back, and I'm so grateful to have a good time with my family, because this is my cousin on my father's side. And if you don't know, my father is deceased. He was murdered in, I want to say, year 2000. I was about 11 years old. And I don't really have a lot of connections with my father's side of the family other than my cousin is really tight-knit. So I do love the fact that she's doing something and we're having fun and we're vibing. And I'm having a good time. Everybody is complimenting my pasta salad. This is what I do to judge it up. I didn't take the curls apart. I just do something like this. But everybody is complimenting my pasta salad and my fish. It's a hit. Like, the only other option is fried chicken, and I don't know what else they had, like little sandwiches. But even so, they're like, everybody is walking around literally asking, who made the pasta salad? Who made the pasta salad? They're like, oh my God, this shit is so good. I did do something different. And I think I did a good job. And the fish, I always make good fried fish. If you know me, you know I can do a good fried fish. It's just in my bloodline. So, yeah. And the sweater is super cute. This is Fashion Over 2. I did do a, I guess a pretty big order with the sneakers and the little set. And this was the other order. I did tie a knot in the bottom. But also, I did take a chance. I guess because I'm a sewer, I'm like, I can put it back together. But I did just take some scissors and go at it because it was so boxy. So this was my judge, and I just folded up like this, folded up like this, and then I did this. And that's me. And then I have a cute little fun sweater to wear tonight that just did some, I guess, some shaping for me. I'm wearing like these really kind of spandexy type of leggings. I like the curly better than the straight. But some people like all that straight hair. I couldn't maintain it. I can't keep combing shit every 5 minutes. I like a good shake and go or a bob. A shake and go or a bob. I am very tipsy. I was telling the young lady, I was like, it's a scientific fact that plus size women or women period get drunk faster than men because we hold more body fat than muscle that men have. So we tend to, alcohol attracts to fat. That's why good foods that you eat when you're drunk is cheesy pizza, fatty burgers, because it sucks up their alcohol. And me being naturally plus filled with fat, it can be a negative and a positive, but moral of the story is I get drunk the fastest. Don't think just because a bigger woman, she's not going to get it. She gets drunk the fastest. Got some good tissues in this Airbnb. This is puffs. Okay, I don't think I just want to rub it across my skin. This is a sexy shower. I can see me getting into some Scorpio activity in this shower. Yeah. Mirror is super cute.
You